What's up, guys? It's been a couple days, but I'm back, and I do have a special video coming up, probably tomorrow or something, but just stay tuned for that. I've been a bit busy getting stuff done in real life, but I'm still going to try to make videos and keep consistent up. I guess that's how you put that, whatever. But today, I've got a special video for you. Guess what that is? Finally, the Flash review. It came out Friday. It's now Monday. I'm probably gonna take a weekend just to get my thoughts together. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. So, the first thing that I want to talk about is the CGI. Wait. No, let's wait on that. That's gonna be after my initial thoughts. My initial thoughts of the movie. It's a great, but let's just get right into it. So, starting with the CGI. God, this is interesting. So, I know the director said that the CGI when they're in the Speed Force was supposed to be distorted and not looking very realistic. Okay, you can take that how you want. It's whatever. It didn't take me out of the movie. I didn't really care. The CGI was not the greatest for a superhero movie of $220 million budget. But it's okay, because that's not what makes a movie good, right? And it was decent enough to where I didn't care about it. Like, I wasn't taken out of the movie by it. In my opinion, it had a strong beginning. Started off with a decent amount of action. I think one of my favorite scenes in the movie is that first running scene when the Flash is like running through the city. One of my favorite scenes in the movie. If you haven't seen it, it's good. Trust me. When I first saw it, I was kind of like iffy on it, but my opinion kind of like changed as many times as I've seen it. But overall, that running scene was pretty good. The beginning, pretty good. Strong start. Not really like a tone set for the movie, but it was. I could tell that it was supposed to be like kind of comedy, kind of serious, And they're very interesting to say the least. Ezra Miller. There's a lot of controversy going around him, but he did put on a good acting performance in this movie. I hate all the stuff he did in real life. All of that, no, it's not a good person. He's not a good person. But I gotta give credit where credit is due. He did do a good job in this movie. And his performance as the Flash, the character of Flash. So the villain of this movie was Dark Flash, kind of an original villain. But he's mostly like Savitar from the CW series, if you know that. But basically, the alternate... Oh, yeah, this is going to get into spoilers here, so, click off if you don't want to be spoiled. But the alternate version of Barry got really, really upset because his world was dying. The timeline was literally breaking, and he couldn't fix it, so he got really upset. And basically, a future version of him, created himself. So it was, very confusing. I'm going to try my best to explain it. Okay, so basically, the alternate version of Barry is very upset, and he keeps trying to go back in time and save the world from dying from Zod. Saving Supergirl so she can win the fight against Zod. Trying to just save everybody. And, at the most of it, save his mom from dying, so that doesn't have to happen, But he can't do that because it's like a fixed point in time to where that world is always supposed to die due to Flashpoint, the original Barry fucking up time, like usual. But, earlier in the movie, when the Flash first goes back in time to save his mom, another speedster shows up in the Speed Force and literally rocks his shit outside of the Speed Force. So he's bounced into some random ass time, doesn't know where he is. So he goes home, sees his mom, everybody. It seems to be fine, right? And then a younger version of himself shows up, and that is the alternate version of Barry. Speeding to the end, we learn that the speedster that hit him out of the Speed Force at that exact date was supposed to create the Dark Flash, because Alternate Barry turned evil pretty much, and for like almost 90 years or something like that, he kept going back in time and back in time and kept screwing up timelines, trying to save his world, you know? Oh, my bad. There's just a bunch of gameplay. I could got more clips, but there's not really much more to the movie that I could get that's actually good, you know? So just stick with this gameplay. But back to the villain of the movie. Yeah, the villain was very solid in my opinion. I explained it very poorly, very shitly, but like if you watch the movie, you know what happened, all right? The villain was good, Savitar level. Loved the villain. It was great. There's barely any screen time of it though. That kind of sucks. And the ending didn't really mean anything, to be honest, but it was still a good ending. The third act, like the fight scene, the big ass fight scene at the end of every superhero movie, was good, pretty decent. I think it could have been better, but it was decent enough to watch. It was fun, you know. But yeah, this is overall just a very good movie in my opinion. Like, I think they could have gone a different route with the villain of the movie and, Flashpoint and stuff, but the route that they went was very good. I do think it's a great movie. On my scale for a rating, I think I'm going to put it on a 9.3 right now. Obviously, I'm going to re-rate it when I watch the movie again, but for my first watch through, yeah, I think it's a 9.3. It's a very good movie. I think it's great, honestly. And I'll explain my rating system. I'll explain that in a different video. Yeah, I just don't really have like the time in this video, but I'll do it in my next movie talk or show talk or video game talk, But overall, very good movie. 9.3. Honestly, I think you should go check it out. It's very good in my opinion. Don't know why it's getting all the hate. I can understand to some extent, but yeah. About the so much gameplay in this video and like not a lot of clips, it's just there's not a lot of good clips that I could use for this video, so I just kind of threw in a bunch of gameplay, But another thing I wanted to talk about was how great both Batmen were. Sorry, can't speak. And then Supergirl, bro, them three are amazing. They were just as good as characters as the Flash in his own movie. Sasha, I don't even know how to pronounce her last name. Calais, I don't know. But she did an amazing performance as Supergirl. Also, she's super hot. But, the two Batmen did great. Michael Keaton coming back was amazing. Love to see that. Ben Affleck got a new suit. That was amazing. Amazing action scenes with Batman as well. Like, oh my god. Some of the best Batman content we've got in a while. But, yeah. Everything was pretty much good in this movie. There's very few negative things, in my opinion. I could go deeper into it, but I'm not very, good at criticizing things, and I don't really like doing it, especially when it's something I like, But, yeah. I can understand the hate to some extent, but it's a little overhated, in my opinion. But, yeah, it's a 9.3. But, yeah, I'll be posting a very interesting video sometime. So, yeah. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. But, peace.